Hello, good morning, everyone. So today we are going to discuss on the Python language. Who developed that Python and in which year, uh, Python was developed and why it was chosen the name Python. The Python was developed by Guido van Rossum in 1989. So during his research paper, so he was in Netherlands that time. He developed that language, the name called as Python. So like so why he chosen that name only Python? So there was one a big story. I'll tell you that one also. But before moving forward, let's see the some pics of Guido van Rossum, so you can also familiar about. So this is the person Guido van Rossum. It was developed in the 1989. So why he chosen the language name is Python? So because there is one circus was going on that time on BBC in 1970s during that time. So that was very popular circus. So that circus name is Monty Python. So the complete Monty Python circus. So from that name he bring that for Python. And so it's easy for the first language. So there, if you move little bit more about, so like Python is recommended as first programming language for the beginners. So first things you have in the mind, why it is recommended for the beginners. So because who wants to start his career in the programming, so they can use with the Python language. They can start with the Python language. Why? Because it's easy to understand and easy to write. So if I say that it's easy to understand and easy to write, it means if you compare with the other languages, it means other languages means if you compare Python with the other languages. So suppose that I am going to compare with the Java. So in Java, if you have to write down like 4 to 5 line of the code, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 line of the code you have to write to print hello world. If you write 4 line of the code, then only you can print hello world. But uh, same thing you want to write in Python, you have to write down only 1 line of the code, print hello world. So that's the beauty of the Python. So you no need to go and dip with this language. You have to like, if you want to print hello world, you can have to write one function, call one function print to display the out. Inside that function you need to pass that string. And so that's the reason it's easy to write and easy to understand also. So why easy to understand also, in this Java language you have to memorize so many things, and like public, static, void, main. So these are the main function. This is a void, this is a static, this is a public. Why we are choosing all these keywords? But in Python we are not choosing that much keywords, right? It's like system.out.print. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 keywords we are using, but in Python only we are using one keyword. So that is the like advantage over on Java. So so that's the reason we can say that Python is recommended as first programming language for the beginners. So this is the like one of the features of the Python also. If you want to see in C language as well also, you have to write 4 line of the code as include stdio, void main, print hello. So hope you guys can understand why Python is recommended for the first programming language for the beginners, right? Because of it's easy to write, easy to understand. So that's the reason. And we'll little more discuss about the features of the Python. So to in later sections. So today what we saw that who developed the Python. So Python was developed by Guido van Rossum in 1989, but its official name was in 1991. So he started that time, but he announced officially in the 1990s. So like you can say that Python is born in 1991, and who is the father of the Python? Guido van Rossum. That's it. And we see the images of pics of the Guido van Rossum. And one of the features also, Python is recommended for the first programming language. And we'll see in the later section features of the Python and what are the advantage of the Python and how Python comes into his mind and on what basis he wants to develop the Python language. So we'll see everything's into the next section. That's it for the today. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.